you know, a lot of people, when Puffy came up here, one thing we tried to do is because like with the whole death row situation, East Coast, West Coast, a lot of people would point the finger on the East Coast, West Coast, whole tragedy on Bad Boy and Death Row Records, you know, and the whole Tupac death. They would say Biggie set it up or Puffy set it up. Or you want to comment on people?
I ain't that powerful,
you know.
Yet.
Yeah, Pac said that. Pac said that he was going to a studio to see you somewhere, and he felt like y'all set him up, man. We was like, how's that possible?
First of all, he wasn't coming to see me. He was going to do a record for somebody else. I just happened to be upstairs working on the Junior Mafia project. Seasoned him, saw him coming in, and was like, yo, Pac on his way up. We on our way down. Some kids happened to be in the hallway, stuck him up, shot him or whatever. Got caught up in the mix like that. It's a coincidence, you know.
And he also was confronting like issues. Because we did like this interview with him just before, like months before he passed away. It was like his last interview that he did. I think it was the last interview he did at all, right?
Yeah, period, man.
And there was like a lot of issues. We're impartial, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know,
it's all gravy.
Yeah, no
supposed
question.
to step to everything.
Yeah, no question. And he spoke about in the beginning when all of y'all was broke, you know what I'm saying? Coming up, that he had a certain style of that way that he rapped and concepts behind his music that he felt like you guys stole from him to blow up to where you are now.
Alright, that's completely untrue to me. I mean, I always been my own person, you know what I'm saying? I know what I wanted to do the day I came in the game, you know what I'm saying? I may admit, he schooled me to a lot because he knew a lot, you know what I'm saying? If you was my man and we hanging together, whatever, and you doing a certain thing, you gonna tell me, yo, if you gonna do it, you should do it this way, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a situation where he did something and I watched and stole it. He told me, yo, you could do a whole lot of things in this game. You could be the broke rapper or you could be the rich rapper, you know what I'm saying? You could rap as hard as you want on your album, but just make sure the radio got some joints, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you got those radio-friendly records that the girls is gonna like, that the radio's gonna like, that's gonna help you sell your album. And I took that into consideration by making Big Papas and One More Chances and Juicies and stuff like that. It was advice. It wasn't nothing getting stolen.
Yeah,
right. You know what I'm saying? If it's anything, he should have been happy for me more than anything else. He was saying I sounded like him. That's bananas. You know what I'm saying? Out the water.
So I'm since I know you guys is real close because I remember going back to New York years ago and seeing y'all you doing party and bullshit, you know, on stage at the Palladium, and Pac came out.
All right. Let's not go completely into that story.
Oh, okay, all right.
I remember what went down that night.
Yeah. But no question. But, you know, and it was good because that was the first time I saw him in years because, you know, I'm from the Bay, you know, from Oakland. And I used to see him up there, and I could tell y'all was bonded. I'm pretty sure you feel the pain of his death just like anybody else.
No doubt.
You know,
even more than anybody else.
Yeah, won't you speak on that? Because a lot of people, you know, we get confronted with a lot of it because we did that interview with him, and we can't speak for nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, to confront that, like the whole death of Tupac. I mean, the tragedy of somebody as powerful, as big as he is in hip hop, just to be taken out. And what does that do for hip hop? You know?
I mean, it definitely was a loss. You know what I'm saying? A great loss. I feel for his family. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I can't be the one to sit there and really just stress over somebody else, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I was going through my own problems, you know what I'm saying? With my kids and my wife and my business, my money business, you know what I'm saying? I got my own things to handle, you know what I'm saying? Like 3 days after he died, I was in a car accident. I was in the hospital for 3 months.
Yeah, what happened with that, man? I heard you almost passed yourself.
Your boy.
C's, what happened, C?
What happened, C's? C's.
Talking crazy.
We was in a car, he was driving, whatever, it swerved off, crashed. Case closed. I'm in the hospital.
Yeah.
That's that.
You all right now, man?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm, you know, trying to get back on my feet or whatever.
Hey,
now y'all know about my mouth now. Ain't nothing changed. I'm still the same rapper, man.
They got a cough button. Show them the cough. Show them the cough button right there.
This is my cough button.
Yeah. You see how you...
all right, this is my edit button right here.
All right.
You want to set it, son? Want to set it off with your light shit?
I could.
Do your thing.
Yo, instantly we blaze trees before these hoes swing low on Lil C's. The friskiest MC, quick to mix BC and Pepsi. Had you bar tripping in my full expedition. Listen, diamonds and rhyming put me back on top. I pop one with lemons and the platinum drop. When players anthem drop, y'all was like, look at shorty chocolate rocks. I suggest you jump out them clothes too. We can go on and on like Erykah Badu, or we could get freaky in the Lex 450. While you lick me 50, I'm doing 60 quickly. Females are black, tails down, then hustle up. Wanna cuddle up, you shy, I'm your comforter. I know you love it, huh? I make it feel right if it's real tight, wrong hole, alright?
I make your mouthpiece obese like Della Reese. When I release, you lose teeth like little C's. Player please, blood flood your dungarees. And that's just the half of my warpath. Laugh now, cry later. I rhyme greater than the average player hater. And spectators buy my CD twice. They see me in the streets, they be like, yo, he nice. But that's on the low though. Be them cats with no dough, try to play me at my show. I pull out 4 foes and go up in their clothes. Short change, snort cane. Abortion came quicker, brought the range, nigga. It still tickle me. I used to be as strong as Ripple B, till little C's cripple me. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. The game sour like a pickle bee. Y'all know the rules. Move from BK to New Jerusalem. Think about all the planes we flew, females we ran through. Now the year's new. I lay my game flat. I want my spot back. Take 2. Mad cause I blew. Players envy us. Too many players on my shit strenuous. When my men bust, you just move with such stamina. Slugs missed ya, I ain't mad at ya.
We ain't mad at ya.
Slugs rushing, bun bushing, concussions, catch cases, come out frontin', smoking something, sipping white Russians, bitchin' the Benz bumping, laced it with the basic 6 TVs, a system, knocking mace. Face it, we hard to hit. Guard you before I hit you with your re-up, light the P up, lick shots, woke your seat up, went in the ashtray, spark the weed up, long kiss.
He doing his own edits, man.
I'm trying.
He doing his own edits, man.
Come on, C. Come on,
C.
Come on, C.
True. I'm flaming gats, aiming at these maniacs. Put my name in raps. What part the game is that? Like you hustle backwards. I smoke backwards in Dutchies. You can't touch me. Try to rush me. Slugs go touchy touchy. You're bleeding lovely with your spirit above me or beneath me. Your whole life you live sleepy. Now you rest eternally sleepy. You burn when you creep me. Rest where the worms and the weak be. My 9 flies, baptized, rap guys with the Holy Ghost. I put holes in most. You hold your toes shaky. Slipping trying to break me. Look what you made me do. Brains blue, my team in the marine blue. 6 coupe, skeet it out, weed it out. Yo, man, I can rhyme all night, man.
Hey, do your thing.
I want to curse, man. It's
do your thing, man.
It's late, man.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, just do your thing, man. Do your thing, man.
My man. Niggas in my faction don't like asking questions. Strictly gun testing, coke measuring, giving pleasure in the Benzito, hitting fannies, spinning chips at Manny's. Hope you creeps got receipts. My peeps get dirty like cleats. Run up in your crib, wrap you in your polo sheets. 6 up in your wig piece, nigga deceased. Why? May you rest in peace with my sycamore style. More sicker than yours. 4-4 and 54 drawers. As my pilot steers my leer. Yes, my dear, shit's official. Only the feds I fear. Here's a tissue. Stop your blood clot crying. The kids, the dog, everybody dying. No lying. So don't you get suspicious. I'm big dangerous. You're just a little vicious. As I leave my competition, respirator style. Climb the ladder to success, escalator style. Hold y'all, breath I told y'all. Death controls y'all. Big don't fold y'all. I spit phrases that'll thrill you. You're nobody till somebody kills you. That's it, y'all.
Alright, you ready.
All right, here we come. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon, Don Dada. Fuck Papa, you got to call me Francis MH. White intake like totes. Tote iron was told in shootout, stay low, keep firing, keep extra clips for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on rap? The most shady, Frankie baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. May see me in DC at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone dumbing fucking something. You should know my stilo went from 10 G's for blow to 30 G's a show to orgies with hoes I never seen before. So Jesus, get off the Notorious. Peanuts before I squeeze and bust. If the beef between us, we can settle it with the chrome and metal shit. Make it hot like a kettle get. You're delicate, you better get who sent you. You still pedal shit. I got more rides than Great Adventure.